I'm streaming yet. Hold on. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm just trying to get this shit together, you dig? Let me go to my YouTube, see what's popping. You dig? Let me see if I'm actually streaming and shit. Gotta bear with me. Yeah, I think I'm live right now. Yeah, I think I'm live. I'm live and direct. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm streaming. KP. Who's KP? Yeah, I think I am streaming. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, I think I am streaming right now, man. Okay, since I'm streaming and all that good stuff, right? We're gonna see if I can get some people in here. So let me go live on Instagram real quick, you dig? Y'all already know what the show title is. Y'all can read. I ain't gotta say it. You know what I mean? Y'all know how to read, right? But for the people that can't read, man, the show title is Stop Accepting the Bare Minimum from Your Partner. You dig? My moderator, you in there? If you in there, my moderator, send me a message. Moderator, if you in there, you dig? Click me a message if you in there, man. Let me see what up with my Instagram. Oh, I'm live on Instagram too. Fuck it. We going live on Instagram. And we live on not TikTok. We live on YouTube. I need to go live on TikTok after this. You feel me? Oh, as you can see, I got my soft boy look on. You know what I mean? It's that soft boy look right here, you dig? I got that little Cash is King logo there. Listen, man, if y'all ain't on my YouTube, y'all need to stop playing. You know what I mean? If y'all not on my YouTube, stop playing. Instagram, what up? All my Instagram family, what's poppin'? I'm live on YouTube right now. Not later, not mañana, right now. And I need y'all to go on my YouTube, Create a Steady Hustle. We live and direct. Tonight's topic is to stop accepting the bare minimum from your partner. A lot of y'all are accepting the bare minimum. You feel me? So y'all stop playing, man. Come over here, ask me a question. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. I'm going to give y'all a phone number so y'all can definitely give me a call. My moderator's on deck so she can, you know what I mean, type in that phone number anytime. You dig? And y'all can definitely hit me up, but not right now. We ain't gonna give y'all a phone number right now. We not gonna give you access to that. Of course, you know my swag is on point tonight. You feel me? Black slacks, black and white button up, black and white red bottoms. Yeah. Brand new out the box. You can eat off the bottom of these, man. Brand new out the box. You know how I do it, man. We don't wear the same thing twice. You dig? It's a swag daddy. Y'all know the vibes, man. What's poppin', man? Listen, if you're on my Instagram right now, go live on my YouTube. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. Create a Steady Hustle. That's the YouTube. Stop accepting the bare minimum from your partner. That's today's topic, the night's topic. If you're on the East Coast, it's about 8:40, something like that. I'm late, of course. I told you I was going to be late to the live. Y'all knew I was going to be late. Come on. Y'all ain't expect me to be on time, right? I ain't getting paid for this. You feel me? But you know, I'm here. Ain't y'all happy I'm here? I'm here, man. Ladies, how do I look? What's up? Let me shout out KP. Let me shout out Ellis. Who else is here, man? We got to shout out everybody, you know what I'm saying? Let's shout out Jen Blaze. Is that Johnny Blaze or Jen Blaze? Something like that. We're going to shout you out. Love. love. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some like, man. Y'all share this. As soon as y'all get in the room, I need likes. Y'all know, what's that called? That platform called YouTube. They don't really push my content because, you know, I say a lot of, you know, 5 languages. I don't follow the rules. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I don't follow the rules. TikTok either, man. TikTok is one of those places where they be trying to, you know, put you in handcuffs. But I don't follow the rules. I'm not good with rules. So I say what I want, when I want, how I want. And that's just how I be moving. You know what I mean? Like I said again, Cre8te Steady Hustle. I'm live on YouTube, Instagram, my Instagram people, my Instagram family. Come over here. Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it. How to stop. You need to stop accepting the bare minimum from your partner. All right? My phone about to die any minute. I can't be on the Instagram for too long. I got to go to TikTok and let my TikTok family know I'm live on YouTube. We're going to be streaming a little bit more, and we're going to be going live a little bit more. Cre8te Steady Hustle. It's really simple. I mean, I ain't got to spell it for y'all, right? You say pin my YouTube. How am I going to pin to YouTube? I don't know how to use this shit. I pin to YouTube. Come on, man. Pin to YouTube on my Instagram. I got to do. You want me to do everything, huh? You want me to make it easy for you, huh? Pin to YouTube. Nah, you go to the YouTube, you type in Likquidcash or Cre8te Steady Hustle, and you join the live. You want me to just come on, pin to YouTube. You want me to get all technical and shit. I'm about to hire an IT person to come and do all of that. I ain't doing all of that for y'all, man. If y'all want to come and holler at your boy, man, all you got to do is jump in, you dig? M. Carter, I see you. Yeah, all the way over here from the Insta. Okay, M. Carter. They found a way to do it. You know what I mean? They found a way to find the page. Yeah, they did it. You can too. I believe in you. I truly believe in you, man. Yeah, we're going to go live on this, I'm saying Instagram, but we're going to go live on this YouTube thing a lot more, man. We're going to go live on this a lot more. I feel like, you know, I'm going to learn how to really stream on this YouTube thing, and we're going to have some fun with it. You dig? We're going to have some fun with it. Moderator, make sure you can hear me in the headphones loud and clear. You dig? Everybody that jump in, I want y'all to, like I said again, share this content on your Facebook. Share this content all over Instagram. Share it wherever you need to share it, because the algorithm don't push this type of content because I keep it raw and uncut. They like me to, you know, fall back on some of the curse words that I use, but I'm going to speak how I speak. Either they're going to like it or love it. Who gives a fuck? You dig? I'm going to say it how I feel, man. Sometimes it comes out raw, but, you know, I mean well. Y'all know my heart. You dig? So listen, if y'all rock with me, Instagram, come over here. We're going to chop it up, and we're going to talk about some things, and we're going to do what we do. I don't care if it's 1,000 or 1 million or one person. We still going to give out the information, you dig? Can my moderator hear me on the headphones? It's all good. That don't need to be on. We straight. We live. You know what I mean? We live, baby. Somebody want to go live with me on Instagram. Hold on. Y'all want to go live with me on Instagram? Give me a second. I don't even know why this be happening. Like, why did it just happen just now? I don't know why this just happened. They changed the whole color. Why do this happen? All, like, the whole color change. How do you control that weird ass shit that Instagram be having, man? See, that's why I get off of this, man. I'm about to get off of this Instagram, man. Instagram be tripping, man. I'm off of this Instagram, man. Y'all be safe, man. And I'm deleting the video. Y'all ain't gonna watch that later either. I'm deleting the video. Y'all get out of here, man. They know what's up. Hold on. I gotta tell my TikTok family too, come over here. TikTok, they got a little bit more sense over there on TikTok. I think on TikTok, they'll get it together. They'll figure it out. They got a little bit more sense on TikTok. You know what I mean? Yeah, because Instagram people be tripping. Yeah, so anyway, what's poppin', man? You blocked on IG? How am I blocked on IG? What are you talking about, Tiffany? Tiff, what's popping? You say I'm blocked on IG? Huh? What you going on, man? Happy holidays to you, too. Like I said again, y'all got a question, holla at your boy, all right? Y'all want to support the show, holla at your boy, man. Y'all know what to do. We going to go live a little bit more often. I'm on TikTok right now. TikTok family, I'm live on YouTube. Create a Steady Hustle is my channel. Create a Steady Hustle is the channel. Come over here. I'm live on YouTube. I'm only here live on TikTok to give y'all that announcement. Of course, you know I stay fresh to impress. I got on that Cash is King button up by yours truly. This is a collab right here. This is that Express with that Cash is King. You know I had to do what I do and I do what I does. Of course, you know I got blood on my feet. Yeah, all white, red bottoms because I got a match. It's only right. I'm just showing off to my TikTok family, man. Y'all bear with me, YouTube. I'm showing off to my TikTok family. Y'all don't trip. You dig? TikTok, meet me over here ASAP. I ain't going to be on here long chopping it up with y'all. I got to go. All right? Create a Steady Hustle. Create a Steady Hustle. YouTube, right now, we live. Let me show you how it's spelled. You see that? Create a Steady Hustle. YouTube, live right now. Join me. Let's chop it up. How to stop accepting the bare minimum from your partner. A lot of y'all accepting the bare minimum. Let's talk about it. I'm going to sip my tea and do what I do. All right? End that. We're going to end that. Okay, so we end all of that. We gave out the notice. They get here, they get here. They don't. Hell, they'll catch me next time. I'm going to start going live a little bit more. Y'all don't mind me drinking my tea, right? My moderator made the tea. It's cold. It's not hot. You know what I'm saying? It's actually cold. You know I don't like nothing cold. I like everything hot. Spicy, caliente, you dig? Anyway, shout out to Tiff. Her birthday's on September 19. Everybody shout out. Shout out all the Sagittarius. Shout out to Cat, what it is and what it ain't. Cat, the third, you dig? Yeah, shout out to Cre8te, man. What's popping? What's playing? What's going down? Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. I ain't gonna be shouting y'all out all damn night, all right? I got hot and cold beverages. Shitty. Like I was saying, man, y'all gotta stop expecting and accepting the bare minimum from your partners, man. A lot of y'all are in relationships, situationships. The man that you with, the woman that you with are doing the bare minimum, giving you the bare minimum, and you accepting it like it's nothing. Come on, man. Y'all got to get it together. You got to get it together. Stop accepting the bare minimum, man. Feel me? When you cook the bare minimum. Yeah, you don't give the man no 5-course meal. When you cook the bare minimum. Mashed potato, a little salmon. You feel me? The nigga tired of eating salmon or a little grilled chicken. He wants some collard greens, some string beans, and everything in between. Get in the kitchen and stop playing. Start baking some of that cornbread that he like. You feel me? Stop giving the man the bare minimum. He tired of eating salmon. How many times you gonna cook salmon? The man wanna eat sea bass. Get the man some sea bass or some snapper. You like giving this man the bare minimum. And that's not right. That's not fair in your relationship. You feel me? Cook like you cooking like it's the Last Supper. Cook like you cooking for Jesus. You dig? Stop giving that man the bare minimum. You know what I mean? Kraft macaroni and cheese. Doing the bare minimum. We want it all, man. I want to taste a little bit of cornbread. I want some candy yams. I want some collard greens. I want some fried chicken. Not me personally, but I'm sure he's going to want some fried chicken. I'm going to want that fried snapper. I'm going to want that sea bass. When you cook for me, I want you to cook like you're cooking for Jesus, you dig? I want you to cook like you're cooking the Last Supper. Stop giving me or anybody else that you dating the bare minimum. You ain't doing the laundry on time. You ain't calling him up and asking him if he need his house clean. Yeah, you doing the bare minimum. You waiting for him to call the maids to do the cleaning around here. You his lady. He coming to the table, making sure that you straight, making sure everything right in your life, but you giving him the bare minimum. Ladies, y'all got to step it up. You feel me? Step it up. Add more to the table. Add more to the table. Bring more to the table. A lot of y'all go to the clubs. Y'all let the promoter get y'all in, give y'all a bare minimum, and after that, later at the end of the night, now you fucking the promoter. You dig? He got you lit off some comp drinks. He ain't even paid for the alcohol. Didn't pay a dime for the alcohol. Gave you comp liquor, got in the club free. Now you fucking the promoter. Why? Because he gave you the bare minimum. You a bare minimum ass chick. Yeah, I was going to say bitch, but you lucky. God ain't through with me yet. You dig? Yeah, you a bare minimum ass chick. You got to understand this, right? When you got a man, stop giving him the bare minimum. When you go down to give him head, you do the bare minimum. You try to be cute. Nah, he don't want that. He want that sloppy toppy. You got to get the, you know what I mean, the bobby pin or whatever they got, that thing to wrap, the scrunchie to wrap around your head, get your head right, get your hair out the way. When you give him some head, make sure it's a sloppy toppy. You feel me? He don't want the bare minimum head where you act like you cute. You don't really want to get sloppy. You want to stay cute. Why are you doing it? Nah. Now you understand why he fucking the neighbor next door. Now you understand why he can't get out of the strip club. Because when he go in those environments and when he go next door to the neighbor, he getting that sloppy toppy. You dig? He getting that washing machine head. But you giving him the bare minimum. You know what I mean? You just want to, you know what I mean? Play with it. Act like you being cute. Now, when you having sex and you having a good time, man, it got to be nasty. I don't want it if it ain't nasty. You feel me? I don't want it if it ain't nasty, you dig? You trying to be classy. There's a time and place for all of that. When you out in the streets, you could be classy. When you're in the bedroom, I need you to be nasty. You dig? I don't want bare minimum head. I don't want bare minimum sex. I don't want bare minimum food. I don't want bare minimum conversation. I need you to really stimulate my mind. Because I'm going to stimulate yours. You feel me? Your conversation is bare minimum. Your surface level. When you go on dates, your surface level. The only thing you want to know is, what's your sign? What's your name? Where you from? Bare minimum conversation. Now, you got to dig deeper. Ask me, how was my upbringing? Where did I grow up at? What was it like going to high school? What was it like being raised by a father? What was it like being raised by your mother? How are your siblings? What was that interaction like? Yeah, you got to ask something more meaningful. What are your passions? What are the things that you like to do? What is your hidden talent or your God-given talent? Yeah, you got to ask something more meaningful. What are your goals? It's important to find out what this man's goal is. You know what I mean? What her goals is. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got to find out what's her goals. You can't just be talking about the average, average shit every nigga want to talk about. I know you want some pussy. I know. You want to get through this date so you can try to take her to the crib and get some pussy. But you ain't going to get it by just giving her bare minimum compensation. You dig? You ain't going to get it by just speaking about the surface level things that you know about. That's why I encourage a lot of you dudes to go read. Pick up a book and read. You got to read more. You have to read more so you can have conversations that's going to spark her brain and that's going to take her to the location of where you need her to be, which is your bedroom. Yeah, you want her to be in your bedroom. You want to be digging her down. You want some sloppy toppy, but you giving her the bare minimum conversation. And you want to know why you got to go on 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6 damn dates before you can get a good night kiss. Yeah, you got to go on all these type of dates before you can get a good night kiss. Nigga like me going the first date and I'm knocking them down. Yeah, Most definitely. But I reserve myself now. I live a little bit different type of life. I found Jesus. Yeah, I found Jesus. I live a different kind of life. I live a different kind of life. I'm on the podcast now. I really don't got time to be taking them out the date, playing around. You feel me? I live a different kind of lifestyle. But when I do take them out on dates or whatever I take them, you better believe the conversation is up here with the gods. Yeah, the conversation is up here with the gods. You feel me? We don't talk about the birds and the bees. Now, we talk about real shit that's going to really elevate her mind so she can think on a whole different echelon. You know what I mean? So when we do decide to connect on the physical, it's so spiritual. You feel me? Yeah, it's like it's ordained from God. You dig? That's how it feels. Like it's ordained from God. And we could be as nasty as we want to be because we know cleanliness is next to godliness. You dig? Yeah. Cleanliness is next to godliness. The conversation was clean. You dig? The conversation was godly. The food was godly. The energy was godly. So the sex is going to be godly. I just want y'all to understand that. Pardon me, I was rudely interrupted by my phone. You know, I was on my shit. You know what I mean? That's the devil trying to come against this motherfucking game. You did? Yeah, devil trying to come against this game, man. But I gotta give it to you. I can't give it to you no other way. What's up? How y'all doing out there, man? Y'all loving what y'all hearing? Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Yeah. They doing the bare minimum. They delivering the bare minimum. Nah, we don't want the bare minimum. Not at all. We don't want nothing. I don't even, listen, man. Listen, we don't do nothing bare minimum. I'm an extra type of dude. Extra, read all about it. A lot of times people always tell me, man, I'm extra. I be like, nah, you too basic. It ain't the fact that I'm extra, you too basic. You dress basic. You talk basic. You look basic. You smell basic. You shop in basic places. This is why you exude basic. I'm extra to you. Nah, but I'm not extra. I just like to, expand on certain things that I do. When I go shopping, I want to shop in the places that most people don't like to go. I'm going to find a hidden gem. And that don't mean I got to spend a lot of money. No, the hidden gem could be a nice boutique that is affordable, but they got some clothing that most people are not, comfortable wearing. That's just me. I'm going to find something. And when I find something I like, I take it to the tailor. I take it to the embroidery place and I make it my own, just like I'm wearing right now. I took this to the embroidery place and I made it my own. Put my little sauce to it, you feel me? Because I ain't basic. A lot of basic people would have took this shirt, put it on just the way they bought it. But because I'm not basic, I'm extra, I'm going to go the extra mile. I'm going to spend an extra $50 to get my embroidery stitch on my shirt because I'm always promoting. You always got to be promoting the brand. Always. Yeah. So ain't nothing basic about me. You dig? If you watch my YouTube channel, you understand this ain't no basic show. This is an extra show. We got lights, we got cameras, we got candles burning, we got everything going on. We got, you know what I mean? I get fresh when I shoot this, even though you can't smell me, I put on cologne just because I don't want to be basic. I go the extra mile. I could have just grabbed my phone or grabbed my laptop and I could start filming from my laptop, but I want to give you the best quality possible. So I go the extra mile. I'm shooting on cameras that are 4K. Know what I mean? Quality over quantity. Because there ain't nothing basic about me. I'm extra. When I cut my hair and I make sure the waves are spinning. Yes, the waves are spinning. Yes. For the niggas that think it's a toupee, oh, God bless your heart. God bless your heart. I brush all day and every day, man. An hour in the morning, an hour at night, and 30 minutes in the afternoon. You did? That's just the way it is. Put me on this camera right here. Let me talk to them real quick. That's just the way it is. Ain't nothing extra about me. No, I apologize. Ain't nothing basic about me. I go the extra mile. You heard what I said. I brush an hour in the morning, I brush 30 minutes in the afternoon, and I brush an hour at night. For you niggas that think in these ways is genetically modified. Nah, it's real deal Holyfield, you dig? I put in the work. I go the extra mile. When I'm fucking your bitch, best believe I'm going the extra mile. That one round is gonna feel like I did 10 rounds. Why? Because I'm gonna hit it with the hand of God. Let me stop popping my shit. Pardon me, y'all got me going, man. Let me chill out. Let me chill out, man. Let me chill out. The next topic is stop accepting the basic or the bare minimum from your partner. I'm going to say that again. Stop accepting the bare minimum from your partner. Give that man, give that woman something extra, or just a little bit extra. It's only right. Just give her a little bit extra. Come on, man. Know what I mean? Just a little bit extra. Yeah, give a little extra, man. You've been hitting it from the side for too long. You've been hitting it from the side for too long, man. She got accustomed to that. She's used to that. She already know what you're going to do before you do it. You got to go a little bit extra, man. Stop giving her the bare minimum. You're slow stroking from the side. She know your moves before you do it because you're doing the same thing. You got to go the extra mile. You feel me? Yeah, sometimes you got to pick her up, throw her up in the air, let her slam down on top of the dick, man. You got to do something a little extra. You feel me? Stop hitting it from the side and thinking you doing something. You feel me? Everybody doing that. Come on. Stop hitting it from the back and think you doing something. Everybody doing that, man. Come on. Come on. You got to hit all positions, man. You hit it from the side, bust a nut, it's over. You hit it from the back, bust a nut, it's over. She tired of that. You giving her the bare minimum. Come on. I know you got a little bit more in you, man. I know a lot of you niggas suffer from ED. Erectional, what they call it, erectional dysfunction. I know. Y'all niggas eating that Popeyes and that Burger King, man. That's why you can't get it up. That's why you can't get it up, man. Change your diet. Change your diet, man. You feel me? Yeah, that's why you suffering from ED. Yeah, I know the Spirit of God got me speaking right now. I got to let y'all know that. That's why you're suffering from ED. Erectile, what they call it, erectile dysfunction or something like that? Yeah, something like that. Because you eating Popeyes and you're eating McDonald's French fries and you're drinking sodas, you're doing all the bullshit that you're doing, so you can't really satisfy your woman the way you really should be satisfying your woman. You know what I mean? I feel sorry for you niggas, but you're going to have to do something. And I would advise you to get you some sea moss, get you some, what they call it, Trilogy. Get you some, if you're Jamaican, get you some, what they call it, Roots, Magnum, you dig? Get you some Guinness. Get you some, what they call that again? Irish moss. Yeah, some Irish moss. Go to the Jamaican restaurant, get you some Irish moss. You dig? Yeah, anything that's going to get you going. Know what I mean? You got to get more sea moss in your system. Stop eating that bullshit. Stop drinking that, Coca-Colas and Pepsi and all the other bullshit, you know what I mean? Stop giving your woman the bare minimum. Go the extra mile. Go to the sex store with your lady. Yeah, go to the sex store with your lady. Buy that, vibrator that she likes. Don't be afraid to bring the vibrator in the room. She's going to help. That's going to help you. That's going to help you get your groove back. See, I was going somewhere with this, but it brought me over here. That's going to help you to get your groove back. Get the vibrator that she likes. You know what I mean? That's going to stimulate her and get her mind right. When she can't bust a nut, because sometimes these women vaginas be broken. Sometimes it's hard for them to bust a nut because they play with themselves so much they can't get stimulated by the You feel me? Sometimes they need a toy. Yeah, ladies, don't think we're going to leave you out. We're not going to just clown these niggas. We're going to clown you too. You've been playing with the toy so long, so much, that you don't even get stimulated by him no more when y'all have sex because you're so accustomed to the vibrator. You got to put it down. You got to put it down. Put the rose down. It's beating you up. It's bruising this. It's bruising the clitoris. Put it down. Just chill out. Give it a break. I'm having fun. Give it a break. You got to give it a break. Come on. You beating it up. When it's time for him to get in there, now you're not even stimulated. You can't even get wet like how you need to get wet because you're so accustomed to the electronic technology rose thing that you use it. You're cheating. See, we can't cheat. Men don't cheat. We don't have vibrators to stimulate us in that kind of way. Y'all do. Put it down. Give it a break. Anyway, let me see what's popping over here, man. Let me see what's going on. I'm over here. Y'all cracking up. They cracking up inside. They cracking up inside of the yeah, man. I'm having fun with y'all, man. I'm having fun with y'all. She said ED is going to happen with every man that's getting older. Bullshit. That's bullshit. We don't believe. Listen, we ain't falling for that. Bullshit. I ain't never had a problem with that in that department. You dig? No matter how old do I, you got me fucking up. No matter how older I get, I ain't never had a problem in that department. ED does not just come with age. Bullshit. It comes with bad habits, eating bad, absorbing bad things, and that's causing the body to react in that way. It's causing the body to break down. Enough blood is not getting pushed towards that part of the body. You dig? So it's not about old age, man. Don't believe it. It ain't about old age. It's about people just have bad habits. They eating the wrong things, doing the wrong things, substance abuse, snorting cocaine, smoking weed, drinking that motherfucking poison. So now when it comes to pleasing that woman, they falling short of the glory of God. Yeah, they falling short. You dig? So it ain't old age, man. Know what I mean? My father is about 70-something, right? He just had a 14-year, he just had kids about, 14 years ago? I think he was about 60-something. Yeah, he's around 60-something. So his shit's still working. You know what I mean? He about 76 right now, 74 right now. He had a kid when he was about 60-something. Yeah, his shit's still, you know what I mean? He's still putting in work. Still putting in work. I mean, some of you niggas just ain't putting in work because y'all ain't got the right diet. Plus, he live in the Bahamas. He eat healthy. He's all organic. So he's an exception. You know what I mean? He eat a little healthy, you know what I mean? Out here, they got all this bullshit-ass food that's keeping us docile and all that other good stuff, you know what I mean? But you got to find ways to buy some organic stuff. Go to Whole Food, get you some organic food, start putting some love in your body, start drinking more water, start, eating more vegetables. Yeah, your shit gonna start moving like it need to be moving, you know what I mean? Get that blood circulating in your body, man. But let's stick on, you know what I mean? Stick to the script. Stop giving your woman the bare minimum. Stop giving your lady the bare minimum. You dig? A lot of you guys are doing the bare minimum. That's why she is not respecting you. That's why she is not doing the things you want her to do. That's why when you tell her jump, she says shut the fuck up. She don't say how high. When you tell her jump, she tell you shut the fuck up. Yeah, you have no respect in your household. You dig? She been paying the rent for years now, and you've been living rent free for years, man. You dig? That's why she don't respect you. Yeah, you can't tell her do nothing around the house, and when she do it, she do it on her own time. Her own time. She don't respect you because she know you go out there and you don't apply yourself. You give the bare minimum. You go on one interview and say ain't nobody hiring. You want to say it's slow. Nah, it ain't slow. You just went on one interview. Matter of fact, you didn't even go on an interview. You went by your homeboy house and you bullshit for 9 hours. Then you come home and act like you're working. Come on, nigga. We know all the tricks of the trade. You're doing the bare minimum. If you haven't went on 30 interviews for the week, you bullshitting. Don't tell me about it slow. Ain't no money outside. It's bullshit. If you a drug dealer and you out there pushing drugs and you ain't making no money, that's because you're giving the bare minimum. You dig? If you a hustler and you ain't getting no money, that's because you ain't applying yourself. You doing the bare minimum. So you get what you put in. Really nothing. You dig? Your reward in life is an exact proportion as your efforts. You ain't putting in no effort, so you gets no reward. A lot of y'all want things to come to y'all. Y'all want money to come to y'all, but understand you got to go out there and get it. You don't make money, you earn money. I'm going to say that again. You don't make money, you earn money by putting in effort. What are you doing to earn? You putting out and you giving the bare minimum. I don't do nothing the bare minimum. I'm an extra type of guy. Extra, extra, read all about it. It is I, Likquidcash. You dig? Creating a steady hustle, that's how I get the cash. Stop playing with yourself and stop giving that lady the bare minimum. Stop coming up with excuses. You only took out, what, twice in 6 months? You bullshitting. Yeah, you only took out twice in 6 months. Come on, man. And you expect to keep your woman? You expect her to be laying down and open up her legs for you and just enjoy you or give you that satisfaction and that pleasure that you looking for, but you giving her the bare minimum? You ain't took her out in the last 6 months. Her birthday came around, you gave her a bare minimum ass gift? And you expecting no other nigga to be able to tap that ass? You mad when she step out? You mad when she cheat? You upset? You ready to kill everybody in the house? Nah, nigga, kill yourself because you're bullshitting. Stop giving that woman the bare minimum and thinking she should respect you. Nobody gonna respect you, nigga. You gotta go out there and earn your respect. You dig? Stop acting like you should be respected because you got something between you. Let me chill out. Oh, boy, y'all got me started. Hold up. Y'all got me started. I'm gonna chill out, man. I'm gonna chill out, man. Let me calm down, man. Mod, how I'm doing over there, baby? I'm doing great. I gotta ask my moderator. You know why I gotta ask my moderator? Because she puts me in my place. She lets me know if I'm actually doing the right thing, if I'm on, point with my shit. Because sometimes I can veer left. I could say some things that could be very hurtful to people. It could be very demeaning. And, sometimes I don't give a fuck. But my mind would let me know, be nice. Y'all know me, I'm blunt. I don't got time to tell you niggas nothing nice. I'm gonna tell you what it is. That's just what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I ain't got time to be nice, man. You dig? So anyway, what y'all saying in there? Come on, man. Y'all playing? Come on, man. Jennifer, what's poppin'? Huh? What's poppin'? Tiff, no, I have a girlfriend. Come on, man. We don't have no girlfriend. You crazy as hell. Girlfriend? You crazy as hell. She say, oh, you mean your girlfriend? Man, you crazy as a motherfucker. Girlfriend? Where they do that at? Girlfriend. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine Likquidcash with a girlfriend? Could you imagine that 2024, 2025, I get a girlfriend? Y'all better stop playing with me, all right? Come on, man. Girlfriend, man. We don't do that over here, man. That's like when the niggas ask me, you got a wife? Man, listen, man. If I want a wife, I can get one. If I want a girlfriend, I can get one, man. But I'm chilling right now, man. I'm just enjoying life, man. There's too much me to go around, you dig? I can't just be locked down with a girlfriend. You know what I mean? That's the spirit of, I don't know. That's the spirit of marriage, and I don't want that over here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no girlfriend, baby. Look at y'all fishing for information. Oh, that's your woman. Yo, no girlfriend, no wife. Nah, come on. Y'all fishing for information, man. Y'all be nice, all right? Y'all be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice, baby. Be nice. We not doing the girlfriends. We not doing the wife. Ain't nobody wifing you bitches up. Ain't nobody claiming you motherfuckers there's no girlfriends. Stop it. Nobody doing none of that over here, man. We getting the money. We married to the money, man. You dig? We married to the money. You dig? This is the wedding ring right here. This is the wedding ring right here. It's on the pinky for a reason. We married to the money. We keep it all the way player. You feel me? Keep it all the way player. Y'all lucky I've changed my life. I found God. Yes, I found God. I changed my life. I found God. Like I said again, your conversation is bare minimum. That's what you thinking right now. Saying I got a girlfriend. You thinking you thinking about the bare minimum. Yeah, it's bare minimum. Why would I have a girlfriend? That's the bare minimum. Why would I have a wife? That's the bare minimum. I don't want no wife or no girlfriend. Nah. You got to be a partner. You got to be a partner, my partner in crime. You got to be a partner. You got to be my partner in crime. You got to be my partner in business. You got to be my partner in life. You got to be my partner. Nobody wants a girlfriend. A girlfriend can't do nothing but make me smile. That's it. She can't bring no money to the table. She can't have no deep conversation. She can't do nothing for me because she's a girlfriend. Her life ain't right. She's not an adult. You dig? When you're a grown-ass adult, you don't have girlfriends. You have partnerships. I got to educate you motherfuckers out there. You're slipping. See, you're thinking like the bare minimum bitch. When you reach a certain age, you don't have boyfriends. You don't have girlfriends. You have partnerships. That's what you got. You got partnerships, man. And if you're not moving in that direction, where that person that you sleeping with, you're laying with, you're talking to every night with, if y'all don't got a partnership, then it's a battleship. Y'all really bullshitting about to crash any minute. Y'all about to crash any minute. Yeah. Come on, man. Stop playing out here. Stop playing out here, man. You dig? Yeah, stop playing out here. Speaking in a girlfriend or a wife, man. Anybody can be a girlfriend. Anybody can be a wife. Can you be a partner? Huh? Can you work as a team? We trying to get the championship ring. I'm trying to get to the playoff. Can you work as a team? Do you understand teamwork? The old golden rule. It's an old golden rule. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. Teamwork make the dream work. Do you understand teamwork? See, a lot of y'all don't understand teamwork. That's why you never win a championship. That's why you never make it to the playoff. You only want to be the only one on the team. You don't believe in partnership. You don't believe in a collective of people coming together after one common goal, creating a mastermind to achieve that goal, to achieve greatness, to be successful. Yeah, teamwork still make the dream work. It's an oldie and it's a goodie for a reason. Only us can't get it together. Why we can't get it together? Because everybody want to be the captain of the ship. Then we end up going nowhere. Nobody want to be the sailor. Everybody want to be the captain of the ship. And now y'all wondering why we had a shipwreck. Y'all wonder why we don't get to the pot of gold. Because everybody want to be the captain of the ship. Teamwork will always make the dream work. That's why I encourage y'all to join the Cash Academy. Yeah, I need y'all to join the Cash Academy, a collective of people that's working towards a goal. A collective of people that understand teamwork and holding each other accountable is important. Accountability partners. The Cash Academy is a place where you're going to get information that is going to take you to the location of where you need to be, that destination, that dream, that goal, that thing that you want, that you've been fiending for. And I know it's hard, but you have to hold yourself accountable. And if you can't, you share your goals and your dreams with the people in the community, and they will hold you accountable. But I get it. A lot of y'all don't like to spend money on personal development. That's why a lot of y'all be broke, because y'all don't like to spend money on personal development. You spend money on everything else but personal development. You know what I mean? You got to work the mind muscle. You go to the gym, you spend money for your gym membership. You're working out the physical, but you're not working out the mental. That's why it's important to join a community of like-minded people so you can work that mind muscle out. You have to be working the mind muscle out every day. I pick up something to read every day. I listen to audiobooks every day. I do something constructive towards my goal every day. Not sometime, because I don't kind of want it, I really want it. Y'all didn't hear me. I don't kind of want it, I really want it. So I'm doing something every day. As y'all can see, I'm live and direct in front of y'all. I'm speaking, I ain't reading a teleprompter. I'm live and direct. This shit flow through my bones like water, because I don't kind of know it, I really know it. And that don't come from faking it, that come from really making it. That come from really applying myself. That come from the practice that you don't see behind the scenes, the information that I absorb on a daily basis. I'm obsessed with success. I can't just kind of want it. I really want it. I'm obsessed with being great. Yeah, let me say that again. I'm obsessed with being great. I'm obsessed with striving for greatness. I'm obsessed with seeing success. I'm obsessed with looking good. I'm obsessed with smelling good. I'm obsessed with feeling good. I'm obsessed with reaching my fullest potential. I'm not going to play with you. I'm going to give you this work. I'm not going to play with you. Nobody going to talk like I talk. Nobody going to say it like I say it. Nobody going to move like I move. Nobody going to look like I look. Nobody going to do what I do. Because ain't nobody can do me better than me. They can't do me better than me. They can imitate, but they will never duplicate. You dig? They can imitate, but they will never duplicate. I can do you better than you do you. How about that? I can do you better than you do you, but you can't do me better than I can. I'm going to say that one more time because I think that went over your head. I can do you better than you do you, but you can't do me better than I do me because you do the bare minimum. I can do you easy. I can do what you do easy with no problem. You do the bare minimum. You wake up with no goal in sight. You wake up with no aim in sight. You wake up doing the bare minimum. Sometimes you wake up, you don't even pray. Sometimes you wake up, you don't even brush your teeth before you get on the phone. Sometimes you wake up and you don't even check your emails to make sure that your business is intact. Sometimes you wake up and you have no goal in sight. I can do that easy with my eyes closed. Come on, man. That ain't nothing. I can bullshit for half of my day. I can play video games for half of my day. I can talk on the phone with bullshit ass people and gossip for half of my day. I can do you easy, but you can never do me. Because what I do comes with discipline. Extreme discipline. I got to wake up and meditate as soon as I get up in the morning. I got to talk to my ancestors. I got to communicate with my spiritual helpers. I got to talk to God. I got to make sure my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. I got to make sure my bills are paid on time. Not on time, but before time. I got to make sure the people that are in my life are situated and secure and they don't need for nothing. I got to make sure my family's straight. My sister called me, said she need about $1,500. She want to buy a new car so she can put it on a, a rental site and rent it out. I got to make sure she get that. You dig? My father called me and said, man, I like those new Ray-Ban glasses that just dropped. Can you get one of those for me? I got to make sure I get that. My cousin called me up and said, man, your uncle in Jamaica is not doing too well. Can you send him some money so he can buy his medication? I got to make sure I got that money so I can buy him his medication. Yeah. You can't do me. I can do you easy. Yeah, you can't do me because it takes a lot of responsibility. It takes a lot of accountability. It takes a lot of discipline. And that's something you don't got. Damn, I'm good. I'm good like a motherfucker. I'm liking the shit I'm saying. I'm motivated. I'm charged up. Shit. I'm charged up than a motherfucker. I know y'all charged up because I'm charged up after the shit that I'm saying. Man. Yeah, man. We're going to go live a little bit more, man. We're going to go live a little bit more. You dig? Stop giving her the bare minimum. Stop doing the bare minimum, man. Stop, stop it, man. Stop it. Apply yourself. Apply yourself. Strive for greatness. Man. I'm loving everything that I'm saying, man. What y'all saying in the line, man? What y'all saying? I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to call right now. What time is it? I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to call real quick, man, because I'm having fun right now, and I'm really enjoying this. But I'm giving y'all a little bit too much. You dig? All I ask for a like and a share. I don't really ask y'all for much. I don't ask y'all for much, man. I really don't. I just ask y'all to like and share. And y'all barely do that for me, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas hate me or something? Y'all want me to stop doing this show, man? Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to stop doing this show, man. If y'all hate me, y'all want me to stop doing this show, I'll stop, man. Because if I can't get a like or a share, then I'm going to stop, man. Because I don't even ask for much. I really don't. If y'all really don't want me to continue doing this, man, let me know, man. Because I'll be giving y'all the real deal Holyfield, man. Nobody talk like I talk. Nobody move like I move. And y'all still ain't sharing my content, man. I ain't going to ask y'all for no money because I know y'all ain't going to support. I know y'all ain't going to support. I ain't going to ask y'all for that. Y'all barely sign up to the Patreon. Y'all barely sign up to the Cash Academy. I'm not going to ask y'all to do that. All I'm asking y'all to give me a like and share my content. And maybe a comment underneath my post once or twice on Instagram. You dig? Y'all see I've been working out? Y'all see the arms? When the sun's out, the gun's out. I've been working out a little bit. I ain't been to the gym in 2 days, but the arms are looking good on camera, right? Yeah. See, yeah, go to the gym. Stop doing the bare minimum. Get your arms big so when your lady hold on your arms, she feels safe. She feel protected. All you skinny arm motherfuckers out there, man, she don't feel safe when she hold on your arms, man. She don't feel safe because you ain't got no width to your arms. You ain't got no, you know what I mean? No meat on your arms. Pause for you freaky niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go to the gym, drink your protein, and go do your thing, man. Go hard. Don't be in there doing the bare minimum. Y'all go to the gym and do the bare minimum, expect to get muscles. Come on, man. Y'all do the bare minimum and expect to get muscles. You go there, half the time you texting. Half the time you on Instagram. You only in the gym so you can take selfies and take pictures and act like you working out. That's all y'all doing. Doing the bare minimum. Thinking you really gonna see some results. How you gonna see results when you doing the bare minimum? You do 1 or 2 squats, then you set up the camera so you can take a video to make everybody think on Instagram you really getting it in. Nah, you ain't got the BBL. That's how you got the fatty. Stop fronting. You ain't trying to fool. Listen, you ain't fooling nobody. You went to Dr. Miami. You went down to Columbia. You got the BBL. You got the tummy tuck. You got the fake abs. Now you in the gym taking selfies, acting like you doing something. You better stop bullshitting. We see right through the fuckery, you dig? You only go to the gym to take selfies to make it look like you really doing something. You're doing the bare minimum and trying to sell it to us like you really putting in work. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. I ain't no fool. I know what's going on. You dig? I was born at night, not last night. You dig? A oldie but goodie. I know y'all know that one. Let me drink my tea, man. That's why when I go to the gym, I really put in that work. I put in that pain. I put in that pressure. And you can see it in my results. You can see it in my physique. When I put on my clothes, it fits me. Yeah, it fits me. It feels, I feel in my clothes the way it should, and I make it look the way it should. You skinny arm niggas, skinny small chest niggas, bullshitting in the gym, fucking around, acting like you really putting in work and you really him, you not. Stop it. She don't feel safe with you. She's scared. You dig? And you ladies, listen, stop letting these men give you the bare minimum. Stop it. Demand more. Demand more. You ain't asking for shit. Demand more. And we all fall short of the glory of God. We all do. We all fall short of the glory. Don't think like I'm special. I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. We all fall short of the glory. Sometimes we don't think about we're doing the bare minimum. Yeah, sometimes we don't think we're doing the bare minimum. But a lot of times we have to check ourselves and ask ourselves, am I really doing as much as I could? Am I really putting my best foot forward? You dig? Christmas is coming up. A lot of you women out there believe Christmas is about y'all. No, it's not. It's about them kids. Y'all better stop acting like Christmas is all about y'all. No, Christmas is about them kids. Don't give those kids the bare minimum because you want to buy a gift for yourself. Don't give those kids the bare minimum because you want to buy a gift for a man. Don't give those kids the bare minimum because you want to buy a gift for your side chick. Christmas is about them kids. Make sure you buy them kids everything they desire, everything they want, everything they've been asking for, whether they've been good or bad. You make sure, take care of them kids. You feel me? It's not about you old folks. I don't know how y'all women twist and turn Christmas and made it something about adults. It ain't never been about adults, man. It's been about them kids. When they told us about Santa Claus, they told me about Santa Claus when I was a young kid. I believed it because I was young and I was dumb and I didn't know no better. As I grew older as an adult, I know Santa Claus ain't real. I know he not coming down no chimney. I lived in the projects. We didn't have no chimney. So I know after I grew a certain age, Santa Claus wasn't real. But a lot of you adults is walking around here getting all dressed up for Christmas, acting like Christmas is about you. Nah, ma, Christmas is not about you. It's about them goddamn kids. Stop expecting a gift on Christmas. If he buy you a gift, clap. Appreciate that man. Appreciate that woman. If he buy you a gift, salute to him. But it ain't about you, man. It's about them kids, you dig? Making sure they got a pocket full of, box full of tree, what they call it? Box full of gifts underneath the tree. You dig? It's about them kids, man. I want y'all to understand that, understand that. Christmas is about them kids. And let those kids know Santa Claus did not buy those gifts. A white man with white beard did not buy those gifts. Your daddy who put in the work, went to work every day, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, bought those gifts. Yeah, give that man that credit. A lot of times y'all don't give men enough credit for the things they do. The man went to work, put in his blood, sweat, and tears, came home, put all those gifts under the trees for the kids to have a wonderful Christmas. Salute that man. Praise that man. Give him that respect he desired. Give him that respect he deserved, because you could have had a lonely Christmas with no gifts at all. So you got a man that put in the work and made sure that the kids had gifts, and big up the stepdaddies too. Yeah, the stepdaddies. Yeah, we got to big up the stepdaddies too, because they make sure come with some gifts when Christmas comes. Yeah, the stepfathers. Shout out to the stepfathers who buy gifts for kids that's not their own. We got to show love to them as well. Christmas around the corner. We got to show love to the stepfathers, because a lot of stepfathers out there buy gifts for kids that are not their own. Y'all ain't praising that man enough. You ain't showing that man enough appreciation. Stop giving him the bare minimum. Treat him as such. A man that deserves praise. A man that steps to the table and take accountability. A man that shows up, take care of his kids and your kids like they're his kids. I'm gonna say that again. He take care of your kids and his kids like it's your kids. He take care of your kids like it's his kids. Show that man a little bit more love. You dig? He gonna need extra food on his plate on that Christmas dinner time. You know what I mean? Put a little bit extra food on his plate. Put a little extra gravy on his plate. Dress up a little extra seductive and slutty on Christmas night. He deserve it. He bought toys for your kids and they ain't even his. He deserve it. Yeah, he deserved this sloppy toppy. Yeah, he deserved that. At least that's the bare minimum. And you know we don't like to give the bare minimum. You could at least do that. He showed up with gifts for your kids and they ain't his. Yeah, he deserved he deserved the sloppy toppy for sure. Most definitely deserved the washing machine head. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm having fun, man, but I've been talking for how long now? How long I've been talking for? Y'all let me know. Let me know, man. How long I've been talking, man? Because I go all night. Y'all know I can go all night, right? Yeah, I know I can go all night, man. Y'all want to send me a gift for my birthday for all this good game I've been giving y'all? Yeah, I'm cheap anyway, man. I'm expensive when it comes to gifts. I'm going to keep it 100. Don't buy me nothing. I'm expensive. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like nothing cheap. I told y'all I'm extra. I don't like nothing basic. So yeah, you gotta be easy with me. If you're gonna buy me something, make sure it's worth it. You dig? Most definitely. I need something nice. You heard? You might break the bank fucking with yours truly. Yeah, man, we've been talking for a little bit. Shout out to Jennifer. Shout out to everybody, man. I shout out to all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean, for tapping in with me. We talked about a lot of things. I had some notes of things that I wanted to discuss, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't be looking at too much notes, man, because I just go, you know, from the soul. I speak from the soul, man. You know what I mean? I let the gods come down and, you know what I mean? Bless me with the information that I need to convey to y'all. I let the gods do that, you dig? Yeah, man. That's just how I feel. That's just what it is. I think I discussed a lot of things in this. I think we covered a lot. I covered Christmas. I covered the gym, health as well. I covered, you know, a lot, man. You dig? I think that's all y'all need, right? Y'all don't need no more, right? Y'all good, right? Y'all good, right? Y'all don't need no more of me talking, right? I gave y'all what y'all needed, right? That motivation. Are y'all fired up? Let me see some fire emoji if y'all fired up. Are y'all fired up? I know I said y'all was going to call in. You know, I'm going to get one person to call in. Hold up. I'm going to give one person the opportunity to call in, all right? I'm going to give y'all a number y'all can call. Give me a second. I'm going to give one of y'all an opportunity to call, okay? I've been really talking for about 40 minutes going in. I'm going to give one of y'all an opportunity to call. If y'all like what y'all hearing, show me that fire emoji. And y'all got to push the content because I'm trying to grow the page. I want to go live with y'all more often. If y'all want me to go live more often, let me see a thumbs up. If y'all want me to go live more often, let me see a thumbs up. I'm going to start going live a little bit more often so I can keep on growing the channel and I'll keep on putting out that good content, you know what I'm saying? And also, when this video's over, I want y'all to flood it. I want y'all to flood the comment section. I'm going to read all the comments. I'm going to try to respond to every comment. But if y'all want me to go live more often, thumbs up. Not the fire emoji, just the thumbs up, okay? I want to see the thumbs up if y'all want me to go live more often so we can build the page up and we can get it where it needs to be. I'm going to give y'all a number. Mod, can you put the number in 631-080-5348? They could call right now, ask me whatever question they want. I think I spoke enough and I gave y'all enough motivation and inspiration y'all need. I covered a lot. Also, I want y'all to definitely sign up to the Cash Academy if you haven't, and I appreciate those who have. I really, truly do appreciate y'all. I got a Patreon tier called A Fly on the Wall, where it's intimate conversation with me and one of my students, and we talking about some things, and I'm giving them the game. And it's a lot of game in those conversations, so I advise y'all to go check that out. It's the Fly on the Wall tier, private conversations that I recorded. Of course, I let the person know that I was recording the conversation, and I put it out on my Patreon for y'all to watch. Check it out. It's also on my Cash Academy as well. I'm gonna constantly be doing that, and I'm gonna also pick somebody randomly to be, you know, on one of those Fly in the Wall conversation. I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to have a consultation call with me. Ask me whatever y'all want, and we're going to record it, put it out there. You'll have it to watch over. And, of course, I'm going to give you some news you can use. It's going to be valuable information. So you know how I come. Y'all know how I do it. Make sure the number is in the chat. I'm going to put the number in the chat. Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to make sure I do that real quick. 631. Y'all pardon me for a second. 808. And I'm high up. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm high up on so sometimes my service is not the best, but you know, we're gonna see if we get through. If we get through, we get through. If we don't, it's all love. It's no biggie. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of thumbs up. So people want me to y'all want me to definitely go live a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna go live for y'all a little bit more. Long as y'all show up now. As long as y'all show up. And all I ask for y'all is like and share and click the notification button so y'all notified anytime I go live. Long as y'all show up is all love. I just want y'all to show up, chop it up with me so I don't be talking to myself. You know what I mean? And we could have a wonderful time, you dig? Of course, you know, this is a classic episode. I think it is. What y'all think? I really think it's a classic episode. I gave y'all a lot of information, gave y'all a lot of things to go back and watch and really, you know, kind of get inspired. Okay, somebody called me, but it didn't go through. Call again. Somebody called me from a 470 number. Call again. Let's see if that goes through. 470-331-5414. That number called me, so call again, 470. I apologize for putting your number out there. You know, I apologize. Hopefully nobody stalk you and hit you up and send you no news or anything like that. I didn't mean to do it. You know what I mean? My bad. Shit, I'm human, man. Call again, though. Okay, something is going on with my phone. For some reason, when you call, it's going straight to voicemail. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call you. yeah, I'm going to call you. You dig? Because for some reason, it's going to the shares what it is and what it ain't. It's yours truly, Likquidcash. I need it all out the stash, a.k.a. money making Mitch. Hide ya. I'm having fun with y'all, baby. I love it.
Hey, sweetie. Happy holidays, Mr. Porter.
She called me sweetie. Okay, find out. Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple bones to pick with you because you was talking real. What type of audience was you trying to attract with this live? Because it seemed like you was talking to children.
Oh man, you know sometimes I look at y'all as my kids, and sometimes I gotta give y'all that game. You feel me? You dig? You ain't never too old to learn, and you ain't never too old to get a spanking. You feel me? So, cause you dig? Believe it or not, a lot of people operate like children, and they don't have the information and the knowledge to really understand and overstand half of the things I be saying. So sometimes you gotta break it down to the lowest denominator and speak to them like they're your kids. You did?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to just give you the introduction. First of all, you want to know who it is. I am Tiffany. I have called you previously before, and I am originally from Jersey.
Okay.
So,
but I got to ask you a question.
Yes.
I got to ask you a question. What did I say that made you feel like I was talking to children? Let's hear this.
Because you were saying the bare minimum. Like anybody that's an adult is not going to accept the bare minimum, right?
What? Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Yeah. I got to see now. We got to talk to this young lady like she's a kid. Hold up. Are you crazy? Do you know how many adults out there right now, 50 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, accepting the bare minimum?
What?
What you mean?
I haven't been there because.
Hold on. You say you been there?
Yeah.
And how old was you when you was there?
I'll be 39 December 19th.
No, how old was you? How old was you when you was accepting the bare minimum?
In my 20s.
In your 20s. So 20 what? Give me an age.
Oh, I've been through my 20s.
28?
Yeah, my 20s.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So let me ask you a question. At 28, you wasn't an adult?
Yes, I was an adult.
Okay then. So do you know how many 28-year-old right now that need to hear this information?
Yeah, they're a child up under me.
Most definitely.
I got 10 years up on them.
Yes.
At that point.
So now you understand why I was speaking the way I was speaking, because you said I was speaking and referring like I was talking to kids. But I wasn't talking to kids. I was talking to grown-ass adults who have the mentality as a child and accept the bare minimum. And you was accepting the bare minimum at 28, 29. and you was an adult, so you should understand why the message is the way it is, and why the message had to be
That's
said.
to be expected, though, sweetheart. That's to be expected when you're in your 20s.
No. I disagree. I highly disagree with you. I highly disagree. At 28, at 29, you damn near a grown-ass woman, a grown-ass man. You should not be accepting the bare minimum at all at 28, 29. Maybe when you're 19, maybe when you're 16. Because when I was 16, 18, 19, I accepted that chick that was ugly and didn't really had a good walk or didn't really had a fat ass or didn't really had nice titties. I accepted that. I accepted the bare minimum because I was young. She had nice titties but not a fat ass. Now I'm a grown-ass adult. I need a little bit of ass with my titties. Now I'm a grown-ass adult. I'm not going to eat that oodles and noodles. I need you to cook me some cornbread, some candy yams. I need that, that southern food. I need something that's going to really fill me up.
You don't even eat like that, so I don't even know why you talking like that.
Man, listen, man. You don't know how she acting like she know how I eat. See, anytime they act,
don't worry about what I watch. Just know that I know.
she acting like she know how I eat.
You don't even eat like that.
Listen, she acting like she acting like she know how I eat. She been watching me too hard.
You eat green. You always fasting. Get out of here.
I fast I just fast for Thanksgiving too. Yeah, I got the fast.
You was online talking about some ain't nobody offering me no turkey leg and none of that. I'm like, look at.
You know I be bullshit. You know I be bullshitting.
Whatever. You don't want to work with me.
You know I be bullshitting.
Next time I come to Vegas, I'ma get you.
Don't get me, baby. Come and get me. Come and get me.
I know where to get you at, though. The crazy part, I know where to get you at.
Hey, man.
That Jamaican restaurant that you invested in.
Jerk that. Okay. Come and find me there. And listen, when you get there, just order me the salmon with the plantains. Give me some salmon, some plantains, or the snapper. Just order me that, and I'll be there
I know you
pronto.
like snapper. That's one of your favorites.
Yeah, and I'll be there pronto. Give me that snapper and a veggie patty. Just make sure you give me that veggie patty, and I'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be good. You know I'm fucking with you, man. I love you, and I appreciate you for watching my content. I appreciate you for tuning in, you know what I mean? And, this topic is very important because a lot of people accept the bare minimum out there in their life, and I just want to put some paint where they give them some news they could use to help them to understand that you're great. You are destined for greatness, and you should not be accepting the bare minimum from nobody, and especially from yourself.
Okay, wait, because you ain't going to end this conversation real quick because I got something to say to you.
Okay,
I got something to ask you.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, all right, now you always give me a couple books or whatever. What books did you read in November? Because I always ask you that because I love to read. What books did you read in November?
The book that you need to definitely check out, I don't know if you checked this out yet, it's called Steal Like an Artist. Very great book. Very good book to read. Steal Like an Artist. Steal Like an Artist. I forgot the author name, but you got to check out that book. Steal Like an Artist is on my book list. For everybody that want my book list, is on my Instagram. Click the link in the bio. You'll see my book list, and it's called Steal Like an Artist. I got a dope book list. I have like about 20 to 30 books in there. It's going to be updated every week, every month, and it's a dope book list. Just click the link in my bio, all right? But Steal Like an Artist is a great book. I think you should check it out. I definitely think it would definitely inspire you because it inspires me.
Okay. And, you lucky because I just had a brain fart, so I can't think right now. But I'm going to get you when you go back live on YouTube because I've been waiting for you. And you blocked me on Instagram.
I block you on Instagram? I got to unblock you then.
Let me tell you.
I probably blocked her for a reason.
Yeah, you did, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I was in your DM, right? And you got that chain made, that triangle one.
Okay, the Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity.
Okay.
And I gave you my opinion, and you was like, I ain't asked you for your opinion. I said you ain't have to ask. I gave it. Now what? You said block. Yeah, you was talking a little bit too much. Yeah, you got beside yourself. I had to give you the block button. Hold up, block. And you better watch it on this YouTube too, because you get blocked on this motherfucker too. Yeah, we block all over around this motherfucker. Yeah, but I'm playing with you, man.
I like your vibe. I like your.
Okay, well,
I like your vibe. I like your vibe though. I like your vibe.
I know you do.
I like your
I'll see
vibe.
you soon.
All right,
All
enjoy it.
right.
Enjoy
Cheers.
it. Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun. I like her vibe. She said I blocked on Instagram. Yeah, I'm a blocking ass motherfucker. I'll block you quick, man. You know what I mean? Only person I don't block is those haters. I want them to see everything that's going on. I want them to see the level up. I want them to see the progress. Yeah, the progress. 240,000 Instagram followers in 1 year. I want you to see the progress. We're not going to block you haters. We want y'all to see that. Yeah, 1 year we went stupid on them. Yeah, 240,000 people decided to follow little old me. Yeah, ain't that some shit? You can't hate on that. That's God sent. We destined for greatness. Yeah, you haters, we not gonna block you. But you bitches that be out of pocket talking that sideways shit, yeah, we gonna block you. I apologize for using the B word. I ain't talking about none of y'all, because y'all my family. I'm talking about them bitches who we don't know. Me and you, we cool. We talking about them bitches who we don't know. You dig? That be hating from the sideline. But y'all my family. I rock with y'all. She was cool peoples. I might unblock her. Send me a DM. I might unblock you. Send me your Instagram. I might unblock you. That was a little fun right there. I had a little fun with you. We might unblock you real quick. Let me know. Everybody in the comments, should I unblock her? Let me know, y'all, man. What y'all feeling? Should we unblock her? Give me a thumbs up if I should unblock her. You know what I mean? Give me a thumbs up. If I should keep her blocked, give her a thumbs down. If I should keep her blocked, give me a thumbs down. We're gonna let the people decide. I watched the Gladiator the other day. When he wanted to kill people, he let the people decide. He went up like that when he wanted to kill him, and he went down like this. No, he went down like that when he wanted to kill him, and he went up like this when he wanted to spare them. So should we do a kill her? We gonna block her again, or we gonna up? You know what I'm saying? What we doing? We doing thumbs up or thumbs down? Boy, the people, they ain't fucking, the people, boy, y'all, they looking for blood. The people want blood. They say we gonna keep a block. Lil Drippy and Felicia said we gonna keep a block. Cre8te said we gonna keep a block. Whoo, the people looking for blood. Hold on. Tierra said, we're going to keep her up. A lot of people got the thumbs down. We got 3 out of 1. If y'all haven't seen the movie The Gladiator, I want y'all to go watch that ASAP. Check it out, Gladiator, classic. Denzel did his thing. Also watch the first one too. I forgot the actor's name. You know, white actor. He did his thing as well. I forgot his name. Okay, we got 3 for 2. We got 3 for 2. We gonna keep her, or we gonna keep a block? Which one? We need. Let's go. I guess it's 3 out of 2. I guess we gonna keep a block on Instagram. Fuck it. It is what it is. Y'all better watch yourself too. You dig? We gonna block motherfuckers. You speaking on the Holy Trinity like that, we gonna block you. Yeah, you can't speak on the Holy Trinity. Okay, we got 3 for 3. Okay, hold on. We got 3 for 3. 3 people say block her. 3 people say keep her going. Unblock her. We need 1 more to kill the tie. 1 more to break the tie. We need, woo-wee. Okay, they say unblock her. Okay, we gonna unblock her. Okay, we gonna unblock her. Yeah, Russell Crowe acted in the first one. It's classic. Okay, yeah, we gonna unblock her. We rocking with her. We gonna unblock her. Tiff, we gonna unblock you, all right? It's all love, baby. Don't be like that. You know what I mean? It's all love, all right? The people say we gonna unblock you. Send me your what's it called? Send me your Instagram. We gonna unblock you, all right? I rock with you. You got good energy. You funny as a motherfucker too, though. You start off a little rocky. You almost got blocked on YouTube. You start off a little rocky, but I had to wheel it back in and really, you know what I mean? You got a little funny at the end. All right? But anyway, I had fun. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do it now. If you haven't checked out my Patreon, even if you subscribe as a free member, subscribe. If you haven't checked out my Instagram and are following the movement, I advise you to follow it. If you haven't, check me out on TikTok, Likquidcash Official. I advise you to check me out on TikTok. If you haven't purchased one of my books, get an autographed copy of The Power of Thought. Guess what? I'm working on my second book as well. 70% done. You're going to love it. Trust me. But get this one right now, The Power of Thought, by yours truly. You dig? Make sure that you support the brand. You support what I got going on. Likquidcash.com. Y'all know what it is, the Cash Academy. I don't really ask for much. All I ask for you is like and subscribe. Leave a comment, share it with somebody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Likquidcash got a podcast. And listen, the best way to predict the future is to create it. It's yours truly. Cheers.